congratulations. I'm so glad that we finally get to see it.
Yeah,
We're
thank
excited for
you.
everyone to get to see it too. I'm
Mhm.
actually I haven't really seen it yet. Like I saw early cuts and I can't wait to see it finished and everything, but I'm waiting to be just quietly surprised. I'm looking forward to like forgetting what it's about and then remembering as I watch.
I watched up until episode 5 and I was excited because episode 5 was the one that we were on set for. And everyone
Oh
was talking about the
yes.
live baby. And I was like, that's the baby.
Oh God, the live baby. I couldn't keep it together.
Too
Uh,
cute. Too cute.
Well, Luke, I think we spoke about this a little bit last time, but how did it feel for you as an Aussie coming back home, but to shoot a show with an American accent?
Oh my gosh. It's so weird to move to LA to work and then come back to Australia to work on an American show. Bit of joy, mate. Like
You've
I
made it.
made it. It's a joy to come back to Australia and do what I love to do because I love Australia and I love acting. So it was two of my favorite things.
Did you teach Leighton? I'm sure you and the crew did some Aussieisms along the way.
Oh yeah. What was it? Sanger,
Yeah.
Chuckaloo.
You know what I really enjoyed saying and everyone told me to stop was too right.
Ah,
I love
too right.
that.
I don't feel like Marnie we say too right very often. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think I reckon it's something that I would say a lot.
I reckon. But that's kind of Southern too, eh?
I
I
reckon.
reckon.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot in like the
Southern
South.
can be too. So they do understand
But
us
yeah,
when we say that.
too right and then a bit on.
Bid
That
on.
was a yeah,
Got a bit
bit
on.
on. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Leighton, what was something that you loved or maybe even confused you about your time in Australia?
Well, the first sort of real wildlife interaction that I had, actually, I think all this was in the same night. I went for a walk and it got dark and I was on my way back and I kind of walked into this like more grassy park wooded area and all of a sudden I had been told about some snakes and it was like if it's green it's fine, if it's brown it's not. That was the sort of common knowledge that I had to know. And it there was a snake that literally fell from like a low branch right by me and I was like, "Oh," and I just
Yeah.
ran and then swooping down giant bats. They're so big. And I didn't know. I mean, I've seen little bats and they're mostly from afar. And I mean, in movies, I guess I've seen bats or like cartoons, but they're just, I mean, they're so big. And then they cling on to any tree and then just immediately go upside down. It's so bizarre.
Yeah.
But they are amazing. They're just it was blowing my mind and like I was like dreaming about them that night. Like, wait, it's like a mammal that flies with skin wings. Like it's kind of gross when you hear it like that, but they are kind of cute. They're cute. But yeah, that was really something, those two things. And then people tried so much to try to tell me that about drop bears. They were trying to scare me, and I was like, I don't buy it, you guys.
No, you're good. You're good. You're an American, but you're not a dumb one.
Mm.
Imagine
But
if
that's
you
I
did have
can't
to
I
the
can't
contend with that.
the entire Drop Bears story is it stays alive because of dumb Americans, of which you're not one. So we didn't get to further the myth.
I guess
Uh,
I never really got into the myth. What's the myth?
the myth is the drop bear. I mean, it's not a real thing, but so we tell people that it's a real thing that large koalas fall from trees and land on your head and break your neck.
Oh,
And
that they break your neck?
oh yeah, they kill you. That's
Like
part of the thing. And Americans are like, oh my God, another thing, but we didn't have to worry about that with you because you're like, nah, not real. Sorry.
like they break your neck like Steven Seagal.
Steven Seagal type breaking neck. Yeah, yeah.
My God, I didn't hear that part. I thought if a koala fell on you,
Oh no, it'd be cute and
that
cuddly.
would be
No, drop bears are
sweet.
not nice.
I did hold a koala while I was
Oh
there,
yeah.
and I didn't know what to do with myself. I was besotted.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're cute.
it is gorgeous little things.
I feel like I did not know that about drop bears, but good to know for any dumb Americans that I meet. Um, in the show, you guys go undercover. Leighton, do you think that you could go undercover as an Aussie now? How's that accent?
Ooh, I do like to really get on a roll, practice the accent. I like to, say certain slang. It's really enjoyable, but I've been told I'm not that good at an Australian accent, and I was very embarrassed.
I think you're
Um,
fine at it. I will say that you would nail an undercover Australian if you weren't in Australia.
that
That-
is
That's the caveat, but that's pretty good.
nice. Thank you so much.
You guys both use guns in the show. Was there much training before you started shooting?
Oh, just a little bit, because we never had to fire anything, did we? I mean,
Mm-mm.
no, did you fire that one?
I did have to fire that shotgun.
Shotgun, yeah.
But none of them were practical guns. So all of our guns were completely fake. Like, not even were they ever, even in use or you blocked, or they were actually mostly rubber.
Yeah.
One of the interesting things, I think we've spoken about this, that they agreed, the CW, and I mean every other, airing network agreed to not use any images of guns in any still advertising or like outdoor advertising,
Mhm.
which was great.
That's nice, yeah.
Yeah. You don't need us holding our guns in the poster.
Yeah, too much anyway. We've done that.
Yeah, agreed. Your show, it doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's something like a fun fact or a fun story from behind the scenes that fans might be surprised to learn when they watch it?
Didn't I
Wow.
say a fun fact, fun one before? Oh, Leighton's car that she drives, the truck, is what Ryan Reynolds drove in
No,
Fall
Ryan
Guy.
Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, sorry.
One of the Ryans.
Yes, sorry. Ryan Gosling drove in Fall Guy. Same car.
That's pretty cool.
That's a fun fact.
Yeah.
We
I feel
like
like
that.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. What else? I don't know about it.
Well, we
Adam
learned-
Brody, hold on. Adam Brody is Leighton's husband.
Uh-huh. I believe that.
I know. I know.
How did that come about to get him on the show?
It was a total shock to all of us. No.
You showed up on the day and there he was.
Yeah, it's crazy. Early on, I knew that we would be out there at the same time, and I thought in those 8 episodes, there's got to be some character that he would enjoy playing, and it just sort of ended up working. And yeah, he brought some weirdness to an already pretty weird character, so
Yeah.
it was just so joyful.
I
Yeah.
love that. And will we see you on Nobody Wants This then? Is there a bit of...
Well, that would be fun. That'd be great.
I'm going to call her agent.
Yes.
Yeah, can you negotiate
Why am
that
I
for me?
calling your agent for you? Yeah, you should definitely call your agent. You should be on Nobody Wants This. You should be the hot little the hot Jewish chick at his synagogue who's like come back to tradition. Like,
Ooh. Okay.
Thoughts?
No. That sounds good.
Yeah.
I like it. Out of the two of you in real life, who is the good cop and who is the bad cop?
I'm the bad cop and Leighton is the good cop. And let me tell you why. Because, mostly there was a few days where I got a bit tired at a certain point in the day, and there'd be a guest star or somebody who was just coming in for the day who was really alive and very much ready to like have fun. And I didn't have the energy to have fun with them. And Leighton would be such a good cop and like take over and have fun with them and banter with them. And I was like, I'm going to take a nap over here. Good cop, bad cop, I think.
Fair enough.
I don't think you've ever been a bad cop, actually. Like I had bad days where I'm bad cop.
You didn't. I don't know. Maybe they're bad days
Just
for
like
you.
bad moments.
He's
maybe.
nice. He's a nice
Mostly,
guy.
Mostly.
And look, I'll say on set, I got that vibe.
What?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh my
You
God.
were the bad cop.
See, he's too nice to be the bad cop. He's not.
Yeah, we had fun with both of you.
Yeah.
And what about a season 2? Would you be keen to come back? Would it shoot in Australia still if
Yeah.
that was the case?
Yes.
Got
Sorry.
it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we would do it.
If they took us up to like a fake Edenvale in Washington, it'd be like, not the same. Not
I
the
agree.
same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about, are there any Easter eggs or anything that we should be looking out for when we're watching it?
There's well, if you like Twin Peaks, then you will like, what is it, episode 8, 7, and 8? Is the
Yeah.
cafe?
Wait, let me think.
If you like Twin Peaks, keep watching. Any other Easter eggs that I
I'm
don't
gonna
know?
say that was episode 6, but I might be wrong. Or is it episode 8?
Yes, there's Easter eggs, Twin Peaks Easter eggs coming.
Yeah.
Because our creator John Quaintance is a huge, I mean, just a huge culture fan. Like he loved huge movie head and big David Lynch fan.
The diner, I think I remember people on set were like,
Yes.
that's one
Yep.
to look out for. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Thank you for reminding me of that show.
No worries. What else can I ask? I think that's me. Thank you guys so much.
Marnie,
I can't
thank
wait to
you.
see the rest.
Hopefully we'll see you later in the year.
Yeah, absolutely. For
Come
another
on to
little
visit
show
set
you've
for
got coming
S2.
out.
Oh yeah, you'll see me then, but I want you to come visit again the set for season 2. Thanks.